Am I in the presence of the ghost of Christmas yet to come?
The spirit answered not, but pointed with its hand.
You are about to show me the shadows of things that... you are about to show me the shadows of things that have not happened but will happen in time. Is that so, Spirit?
The upper portion of the garment contracted for an instant in its folds, as if the spirit had inclined its head.
That was the only answer Scrooge received.
Ghost of the future, I fear you more than any spectre I have seen. But as I know your purpose is to do me good, and as I hope to live to be another man from what I was, I am prepared to bear you company and do it with a thankful heart. Will you not speak to me?
It gave him no reply.
Lead on, Spirit.
Phantom moved away, and Scrooge followed. They scarcely seemed to enter the city, but the city rather seemed to spring up about them and encompass them of its own act.
And if you lean that way, as if you're moving to the left. Yeah, that's it.
There it is.
But there they were, in the heart of it, among the urchins who'd hurry up and down.
And chinked the money in their pockets.
And conversed in groups.
And looked at their watches.
And trifled thoughtfully with their goods and so forth, as Scrooge had seen them often do.
Hold. You need to get started. Okay. Do that top of the page 54, please.
And conversed in groups.
Wait.
Sorry.
And now.
And conversed in groups.
And looked at their watches.
And trifled thoughtfully with their goods and so forth, as Scrooge had seen them often do.
No, I don't know much about it either way. I only know he's dead.
When did he die?
Oh, last night, I believe.
Why? What was the matter with him? I thought he'd never die.
Oh, God knows.
What has he done with his money?
I haven't heard. Left it to his company, perhaps? He hasn't left it to me, that's all I know.
It's likely to be a very cheap funeral, for upon my life, I don't know of anybody to go to it. Suppose we make a party and volunteer?
I don't mind going if lunch is provided.
I know these men. Spirit, tell me, who was the topic of their conversation?
Without an answer, the phantom glided on into the street.
Its finger pointing to two other persons.
Ah, more acquaintances. Will I learn the answer to my inquiry from these persons?
How are you?
Oh, how are you?
Well, old Scratch has got his own at last, and...
So I'm told. Oh, cold, isn't it?
Oh, seasonable for Christmas time.
Oh, yes.
That was their meeting, their conversation, and their party.
Scrooge and his phantom left the busy scene and went into an obscure part of the town where Scrooge had never penetrated before.
Do a complete turn around and up onto the platform, right? Is that right, Adam?
Turn in circle.
Yeah.
Scrooge and his phantom left the busy scene. Turn in circle. Let's mirror fire.
And there he goes up. And Matt, you just simply end up there on number 3. Two, right. That's just, you just take your, there. Oh, right.
Penetrated before.
Although he recognized its situation and its bad repute, the ways were foul and narrow, the taps and houses lying
Wretched. The people they have
the
naked.
people, half naked, drunken, slipshod, ugly.
Alleys and archways, like so many cesspools, disgorge their offences of smell and dirt.
And life.
Upon straggling streets.
And the whole quarter reeked with crime.
With filth and misery, but especially so in one particular corner of this.
Look here, old Joe. Let me alone to be first. Let the laundress alone to be the second. Let the undertaker's man alone to be the third.
Ah! You couldn't have met in a better place. Now, come into the parlor. Stop until I shut the door of the shop. We four are all suited for our calling, huh? Well, master. Come, into the parlor. Come, into the parlor.
What odds, Sandra? What odds, Miss Stilber? Every person has a right to take care of himself. See, he always did.
That's true indeed, no man more so.
Well, don't just stand there staring as if you was afraid, woman.
Very well then. That's enough. Who's the worse for the loss of a few things I did? Not a dead man, I suppose. If he wanted to keep him after he was dead, wicked old screw, why wasn't he natural in his lifetime? If he had been, he'd had somebody look after him when he was struck with death instead of lying gasping out his left breath alone by himself.
True word was never spoken. It's a judgment on him.
Open that bundle, old chap,
Oh.
and let me know the value of it. Speak out plain. I'm not afraid to be the first, nor afraid to have any of them see it. We knew pretty well that we were helping ourselves before we met here, I believe. It's no sin. Open the bundle, Joe.
No, I'll open mine first and get it over with if you don't mind, woman. Here's my plunder.
Well, not so bad. Let me chalk it up for you. A pencil box, nice. A shiny pair of cuff buttons, good. Oh, a brooch. Well, it's a fine brooch, but it's nothing special. 2 bobs, that's all. That's what your count is, and I'll give nothing more unless being boiled and all for it. Who's next?
I am. All right, here's a towel and sheets and a waistcoat and 2 silver teaspoons.
Silver, you sir.
Silver, he wouldn't have had any other. Sugar toast.
Anything else?
A fine pair of boots.
Right off his feet.
I am sure they were.
Boy's bed.
Oh, stop your caterwauling, woman. I can't do me sums. There's your account. I always give too much to the ladies. It's a weakness of mine, and that's the way I ruin myself. If you asked me for another penny and left it an open question, I would repent for being so liberal and knock off half a crown.
Now do my budget, Joe.
You, what you call these? Are these bed curtains?
Oh, bed curtains.
You mean to tell me you took them down, rings and all, within lying?
Yeah, I do. Why not?
Well, you were born to make your fortune, and you certainly will do it. Nah. His blankets. Oh.
Who's you think? He's unlikely to take cold powder, would you say?
I hope he didn't die of anything catching, eh?
Ah, don't be afraid of that. I ain't so fond of his company that I loiter about him for sure, for such things if he did. And here, look at this shirt. Till your eyes ache. But you won't find a hole in it, nor a threadbare place. It's the best he had. It's the best he has. And it's a fine one too. And they'd have wasted it if it hadn't been for me.
What do you mean wasted it?
What, putting it on him to be buried in, to be sure. Somebody was fool enough to do it, but I took it off again. If calico ain't good enough for such a purpose, isn't it good enough for anything? It can't make any uglier than it did initial.
Listen to this dialogue in Torah.
As they sat grouped about their spoils in the scanty light afforded by the old man's lamp, he viewed